our project's on the respiratory system, and my name is Renima Chizura.
Luke Mendes.
And Ricardo Gomez.
Alright, these are the main components of the respiratory system. The first one would be the nose and nasal cavity. The nose is the primary opening for the respiratory system, made of bone, muscle, and cartilage. Secondly, the mouth, also called the oral cavity. The mouth is the secondary exterior opening for the respiratory system. Then it would be the pharynx, also called the throat. And the pharynx is a funnel of muscle that extends from the respiratory openings to the esophagus and larynx. Another one would be the larynx, which is also known as the voice box, and the larynx is situated below the pharynx, and it's the anterior portion of the neck. And then these are the other components of the respiratory system, which are the trachea, bronchi, bronchioles, alveoli, and diaphragm.
How to keep your lungs healthy. You can increase your walking speed, maintaining a healthy waist size, and keeping yourself hydrated at all times.
Alright, common disorders of the respiratory system is asthma is a chronic inflammation of the lung and airways that causes coughing, wheezing, chest tightness, or shortness of breathing. These signs and symptoms may be worse when a person is exposed to the triggers, which can include air pollution, tobacco smoking, factory fumes, cleaning solvents, infection pollens, foods, cold airs, and exercise. Bronchitis. Bronchitis is a inflammation of the lining of your bronchial tubes, which carry air from your lungs. People who have bronchitis often cough up thickened mucus, which can be discolored. Bronchitis may be either acute or chronic. Internal parts of the respiratory system. The trachea is what connects the larynx to the bronchi and allows air to pass through the thorax. The trachea is approximately 5 inches long in length. The function is to provide a clear airway so that air can enter and exit the lungs.
Preventative treatments to the common disorders of the respiratory system can be listed as the following. Follow your asthma action plan. Get vaccine for influenza and pneumonia. Identify and avoid asthma triggers, and monitor your breathing.
Alright, so then we have a model, and then these two balloons would represent the lungs. This tube that goes down would be the trachea, and this right here would be what you call the bronchioles. Then this right here is the diaphragm, which is a muscle that contracts in order to help breathing. And then the process of the respiratory system, it begins at the mouth or the nose, and this is because you could inhale through your mouth and nose, which it would you inhale oxygen. Then this is then moved on to the trachea, which then filters the oxygen that you inhaled, and it divides it into your bronchial tubes, which carries to each lobe of your lung, the right and the left lobe. The most important organ that makes up the respiratory system in the lungs that carries out gas exchange as we breathe. Breathing is also helped by dome-shaped muscle located under the lungs, which is known as the diaphragm. And your diaphragm contracts, it flattens out, and your thoracic cavity gets larger. This helps initiate the start of a breath.
Alright, that's it.